Hello, season. Hello, relived or relived. Hey, Douglas, how are you this morning? I'm awake. I ate my breakfast. Now I gotta play Minecraft for a while, so it's a pretty good day. Hello, Brayden. Hello, Clemente. I know Popstar Kitty. I know. Let's go wander. I don't play any music because everything gets streamed to YouTube and all that kind of stuff like that, and I worry about copyright. So I don't play any music minus what's in the games. Ah, yes, encourage. Encourage. Supposed to encourage everybody to be sharing with all of your friends so I can have all the watchers this morning. Hello. That's new. That bugs me. Fixed it. Hello, Sullivan. Hello, Autumn. Interesting. All right. Hello, Robin. I don't know what that is. Hello, Shop. Hello, Abram. Or Abraham. Hello, Jank. Hello, Tan. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Solar. Hello, Jazz. Hello, Video. Hello, APT. Hello, Yoki. Hello, user. Oh. Hello, Ringmaster. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Train. Hello, Anime Fan. Well, I hope you have a great day. I'm hoping for one as well. Hello, Jay. Hey, Zeze, thank you for the follow. That is appreciated. Time for a day of fishing. See if I can finally get myself that mending book. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Gray. How is everybody this morning? Hello, Lemine. Hello, Sam. Hello, Chelly. Hello, Yozo. Hello, Archie. Hello, Red. Hello, Yaza. I think that's how it's pronounced, YZA. And if it's not, please let me know. Hello, Brayden. Well, so far I am. Got up, ate my breakfast. Now I'm chatting with you guys and playing Minecraft. So a pretty good day so far. Hello, Ace. Hello, user. Hello, question marks. Hello, Decidius. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm just double checking the microphone's working acceptably. Yay, reached the first like goal for the day. Hello, Jail. Hello, King. Hello, Jasper. Hey, thank you for liking the live. Hello, Daisy. How are you today, Jasper? Hello, Nick. Hello, Crafted. Hello, C-Plat. Hello, Dust. Hello, Modern. Hello, Lil. Hello, Abby. Or Avy. Hello, Jalil. How are you today? That's good. Hello, Ahmed. Well, I think I'm good. Hopefully my car is fixed today so I can run some errands, but otherwise, my goal is to stream a whole bunch. Hello, Banana. Ooh, finally my mending book. Mending. Nope. Bummer. Hello, Bonbon. Hello, Sash. Hello, Brantley. Hello, Tifo. Um, in that cause, I'm not well informed enough to weigh in one way or another. Sorry. Hello, Spring. Ending. Nope. Impaling. Oh, I don't have a trident yet. Maybe I should farm for one of those. Well, good luck to you. I appreciate the support, though. The likes help, the gifts help pay for the server and updating streaming equipment and all that kind of stuff. It really means more than you guys know. Hello, Steve. Well, I appreciate you getting me to 8K. The highest I've seen has been over 10K, but that's been a while. Hello, RSA. I do not know how to pronounce your first name. I apologize. Hello, smiley face. Hello, patron. Hello, Apollo. Hello, Twisted. Hello, Mystery. Hello, Reg. I think I rolled the server about 6 months ago. The other one crashed, and so I had to start this one new. And then I took a break because I kind of did too much and I burned myself out on it. Hello, Prince. No creeper friends. Way. 15 and those. Those are my arrows that I need. That is, yeah. No, I have never seen Steven Universe. Sorry, I was going back and reading other things at the same time. I was trying to multitask my brain. It's a show I have seen, but I've just never jumped out at me as something to watch. my controller. I don't think it's screaming. Like, I can hear it clicking, but that's because it's old. You have a good day as well. See, and that's why, Daisy, I am trying to not rush through anything. Just take my time, explore, not make it feel like something I have to do. Well, I play on an Xbox, so that's the way that it has to be, unfortunately. See if I can find resources for the server, because it looks like we're almost out of iron again. Huh. And never hurts to have extra diamonds. Hello, Toast. Well, no, mainly people keep coming in, and I'm fine. I'm hosting this server so everybody can play and all that kind of fun stuff, but somebody on the server keeps taking everybody's iron, and it's fine. It's a resource that I put in the collective area, but just be nice if we knew who it was and what they're using it for, because that was a lot of iron. Hello, Leo. Hello, Runa. I mean, I could go for a hamburger today. That doesn't sound bad. I don't currently have the supplies at my house to make one. But maybe when I walk to the store today, that will be my lunch of choice. I'm worried this pickaxe is going to break. So let's go and make its replacement. Oh, I was going to see if the minecart was down here. You seem very, very excited about a hamburger. Thank you for liking the live, Leo. That is appreciated. If you're excited about hamburgers so much, you should gift. That way I have extra money to go buy a hamburger today. Maybe I'll even get a fancy one. Well, I agree. But it's the thing is, so what do you just have a regular hamburger? Do you put things on it? Like, what is your envisioning of a hamburger? Because I like to put lots of stuff on mine. And what's wrong with cheese? People keep taking away the pressure plates, and I don't know why. In your opinion. But I mean, I'm weird. I've put peanut butter on mine. I put eggs on mine. I put jalapenos on mine. Like, I'm always up to try anything on a hamburger. I do like corn. I have this conversation with people quite often of why does a hamburger have beef, not actual the ham. Okay, so eat cows, chickens, and sheep. No one's stopping you. What goodness can I get this time? Alright, so I need experience, so that way I can get unbreaking. Sure, put a torch there. Hello, Monroe. Hello, Rose. Hello, Zero. How is everybody this morning? We are currently having a lively discussion of hamburgers and what you put on them. Alright, fishing time for more experience. I'm not fostering, but I have 2 cats. Unfortunately, they're not wanting to sit on their couch right now for the stream. The windows are open, so they have to spy on the neighbors and report in of what everybody's up to. Hello, Cam. Hello, Keith. I wish I had more discs, because I have like 5 of this one and then the creepy one. Hello again, Douglas. Hello, Kate. Well, it's probably because it moved and they fit. Oh, it's a predator. Hello, exterior. No, I play on Bedrock. I play on an Xbox. Maybe they're upset with your lack of cheese on hamburgers, because cats love cheese. Yes, chicken is also good. Hello, Sir Morals. Oh no, the nighttime is coming. Man, the way they've updated this with shaders and everything, it just looks good. Nope, they're requesting cheese for their hamburgers. Hello, car spotting. Mending book. Mending. Nope. Mine will yell at me for treats, but otherwise she is pretty quiet. Hello, Tasha. Hopefully somebody joins the server and they really, really, really want to have horses so they can have all the saddles. Up there just in case bad things happen. And let's have a nighttime hunt. It has been a while since I've tested my skills. And just in case. Let's get away from the village so I don't have to worry about people's stuff getting broken. Hey, this is how I got my last couple levels of experience. Man, I am inaccurate today. I did with one of my daughters do the one chip challenge. So I have had the ridiculously hot chip. I did not enjoy it because it was not a good flavor. I like all things with good flavors. So whether it's spicy, not spicy, all that kind of stuff. Alright, this should be far enough away from the village so I don't have to worry about people's stuff getting broken. Hey, maybe I'll get a trident tonight. That'd be neat. Ooh, creeper friend. I know, bees. That was very loud. Hello, disappearing. You don't have to have everything in caps. It just seems like you're shouting at us. And what did we do? Why are you shouting at us? There's one. Ah, so close. See, that's much quieter. And maybe if you are nice enough, I'll see if I can lure the cats over to the couch with some catnip this morning. That way they can tell you all about their day and what their plans are. Ow. I know. I wasn't paying attention behind me. That guy's got a pike. Want it. Hello, Eclipse. It has been a while. How are you? to sit up so that way my neck isn't twisted as I do this. That's good. Glad to hear things are well. I still prefer those things. Hello, Bobby. Over the witches. I always seem to perish from the witches. A couple more levels, then I can put the cool enchant on my pickaxe. Then it'll just need mending, and then I'll have all the power. Oh, that's ridiculous. Hey, it didn't break. Figured it had one more mob in it. Well, that's okay. I do not use any mobs at all. Mods at all. And what is your new obsession, Eclipse? Dab it. Dab it. I don't know what that is. Hello. Interesting. I that all sounds like reasonable things, but I don't even know what that is. Remember, I'm old. I don't stay up on the cool, interesting things. Hello, Haz. Dodged it. Interesting. Once again, something I've never seen. Ah, the vastness of the world. Wait, is there a temple down there? Or is that somebody building a base down there? I will still disagree that I would like some cheese on my hamburger. Though we can get into the interesting debate of which kind of cheese, because I'm down to try most of them. I do enjoy Hamburger Helper. The daylight is coming. I survived the night. I never did find that one that had the pike. I don't know if I missed him or he just despawned. Hello. Sorry, I was not greeting everybody the best while I was out at night. There's not even a McDonald's near enough to me for me to go get their breakfast. So I honestly probably in 10 years have not even had that breakfast, so I cannot comment on how good or bad it is. Yeah. Interesting. That seems like a bit of a twist. Hey, donkeys. Well, you be you. As long as you're safe and happy, that is all that matters. Here, I'll collect some cows for hamburger. I'm surprised they haven't added that into the game as something you can make, like a sandwich or something. Because, I mean, you can get milk, so you could make cheese. Agreed. People just need to be safe and know that they're cared for. That's what I always try to make sure my daughters understand. What is that? Oh, it's the back half of a boat. I wonder if it has a treasure map in it. And turtles. Alright, you have a good day. And hopefully we'll see you next time on the stream and we can continue our debate over adding cheese to hamburgers. Almost fell down the hole. So, Eclipse, what else has been going on in your world? And anybody else in chat. I'm always up for any conversation. Still gotta get one more level and I can enchant my pickaxe and go exploring again. Oh, that's weird. I rolled the server because it was getting a bit laggy the other day, but I haven't seen anything updated yet. So I'm curious of when those things will appear on mine, but I just let the hosting service worry about all those things. They're currently sleeping. Let me see if I can lure them over with some catnip so that way you guys can see them. See if they'll leave their window seats. There. Apparently they say yes. They will leave for their toys and catnip. Morning, Paula. How are you? Glad you stopped in. So the black and white one is JoJo, and the tiger stripe one is Poppy or Popstar. That's good. I am also doing well. Because I've been live and people are chatting. No gifts yet, but lots of likes, so I appreciate the support. Also, I like seeing people that come back multiple times, like you and Eclipse, that have been in here many, many, many times. Thank you, Maya. That is awesome. The gifts help pay for the server as well as any updates to equipment as I stream. That means more than you know, Maya. I'm surprised they were that excited about their toys. She is a mighty Hey, don't eat the feathers. Don't. I'll have to take it away if you're going to eat them. I'll be a meanie pants. Someone have to have you eat a feather and throw it up later. Hello, Divine. Well, I just try to be me and make sure everybody knows that they are safe and can be them around me. Because that's what I would want if I was watching the stream. Or following people and that kind of stuff. Hey, a dolphin. Thank you so much. That is awesome. You are truly, truly awesome, Maya. Thank you. Hello, George Washington. Come on. Just need one more level. Then I can enchant, and then I can go back into my tunnels and find all the resources. Hello, Milo. Or Milo. Once I get to know people, like Eclipse has been here long enough, if they wanted to join the Minecraft server, they could. They just have to message. But since my daughters are on the stream, not the stream, but the server with me, I always try to make sure I know all the people playing just so they're respectful. And maybe he is secretly, like, isn't it invincible that the whatever he is? I play on Bedrock, but it's a server, so I think people on Java can join it as well. Because I'm pretty sure one of the people who play on it plays on a computer, but I don't mess with those things. But no, isn't the whatever he is, the undying or undefeated or the not invincible himself, but wasn't he Abraham Lincoln? Well, not yet. I just got to get to know you, because before I send a server invite, I want to make sure A, you're going to be respectful, and B, you're not going to like steal everybody's stuff. And so it's just kind of a small vetting process. It's not a no, it's just a not yet. Also, since I'm on the console, not the computer, it's hard for me to send an invite because I have to be on the computer to get the server information. Hello, Nix. Hello, Nox. Thank you for following. That is appreciated. Hey, thank you for liking the live. That is appreciated. So we were, before you guys popped in, discussing hamburgers and cheeseburgers and all of that stuff, but what should we discuss now? I'm always up for any good conversation. Ah, exploring caves. My favorite thing. Hello to yourself. Interesting. Ah. Oh, apparently my inventory is full. So time to go back to the base, drop stuff off. Oh, I love exploring caves and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, it's almost nighttime again. That means I can make more friends. I just got to figure out where my base is. Got all turned around. That looks like my mountainside. He is. Oh, that's the pillager outpost. So this is Snuggles' base over here. So I went the wrong direction. No. The tuxedo, the black and white one, is a boy, and the tiger stripe one is a girl. He is about... Ooh. I almost jumped in that. That would have been a bad day. If I remember correctly, we got him in like 2018, 2019. He's my oldest cat. And then the tiger stripe one we just got 2 years ago. She was a cat at a veterinary clinic that needed to be rehomed. So I took her. Well, I'm glad you stopped in for the little bit you could, but I understand. Hopefully I'll see you on the next stream. I'm probably going to do some Dark Souls later today, and maybe some Final Fantasy, and maybe some other things. Since until my car is fixed, I'm just kind of stuck at home. So I might as well get some streaming in. Because that's the broken portal, so I'm pretty sure my base is over that way. Hey, stop it, stop it. I can't count how many times I watch him. Now, see, I've never been, sorry, Eclipse, I was just catching back up with what you said, been a horror person. Like, I can watch horror movies, and I have watched horror movies, but they're not necessarily my go-to type thing. I'm a science fiction fantasy person. You know, there's the torch. Is this leading me back to my base? Yes, there's the base. Hello, yous. Ow. Ow. Thanks for the boost, skeleton. I stream on here, and I also stream over on Twitch. I'm usually live on both at the exact same time, and then I take all the videos that I stream or record, and I upload them onto YouTube. So I've never live on YouTube. I just try to spread out my content, if that makes sense. Because on some places I'm not quite at the point of earning stuff yet, because I'm hoping to eventually start earning from this. Because the little bit you give me, I will put into this, but it'd be nice to just start getting ahead on debt and those things. And since I can control the camera again, because I'm not worried about running, I'll zoom in on her, the vicious little monster. Poppy. Popstar. Psst, 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 psst. See, she was caught in the act. Such a troublemaker. I am raw, and this goes in there. And they are unenchanted, so they can go in here to be used. That one is enchanted. And that one. Oh, that's right. Because I cracked open the ship, so that's why I have extra things. That makes far more sense. Hello, bee. Go down below with me. And wood goes in wood. Bones go in bones. Bows go in bows. Blocks and blocks. Hello, King. Thank you for following. My mother liked horror movies, so I mean, they would be on, and I would see them and that kind of stuff like that. But they were never really oh, I can't wait to go to the theater and see this one. So. Is it still nighttime, or are they just stuck? Nope, just stuck. Hello, Ben. Hello, Jenna. Oh, she is putting on a good show for you guys. Yeah, not a thing for me. My primary work has enough drama and emotion in it that I just try to find the good stuff. Hey, thank you, Maya. That is appreciated. And Minecraft, thank you for following. That is appreciated. And Maya, thank you for following here as well. And hopefully you guys will come and watch later in the day when I do other things. But if my car ends up getting to go fixed, I'm going to go visit my dad in the hospital care facility that he got transferred to yesterday. So that's my plan anyways. But can't control everything. He is all right. He had a knee replacement, fell, was going through rehab, fell again. The replacement broke a little bit, and so they had to do surgery on that. And then he also got a staph infection. So for the next month or so, he has to be in a facility to administer his antibiotics and all that kind of stuff. So he's okay. but I know that him being an hour away from his wife and others and all that kind of stuff like that is going to be hard. So I try to visit him when I can. Hello, Geo. Hello, Sean. How are you today, Geo? It's taken me way longer to get just that experience I needed to go down into the tunnel. Just keep getting distracted by things. This is true, but I try to use all parts of the cows because I'll use the leather to make books for enchanting, and then I will... Is it just the reflecting off things, or is it not loading, or what is going on down here? What is this? Oh, that's super weird. And I will eat the meat and make hamburgers. Hello, Legendary. Hello, Raoul. How are you today? That is a number. Oh, that's good. Holy cow, we have 11,000 likes. That is awesome. It's not my favorite, though. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Guys, gotta remember, I'm old. Hello, Catsy. Hey, Raoul, that is really awesome. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate the support. Thank you, Minecraft, for sharing as well. Once again, I appreciate the support. Because we have been live for over an hour now. We've had 349 people pass through, 6 new followers, 11,000 likes, and a gifter. Thank you, Maya, for that. Those gifts help keep the stream going as well as update the equipment and pay bills when I can. Like I said, I would like this to become more profitable so that way I don't have to pick up as many weird random shifts or extra jobs at work that I can. Also, it's just fun to play video games and talk to people. But when the weather changes, I'll also turn it back into my workouts. I'll ride the exercise bike while I stream in the mornings or in the evenings. Hello, David. Hello, Kat. Hello, Pen. Hello, Olivia. Hello, Rainbow. I don't think I've wandered out this far yet. And how are things in the Philippines? I figured that because it's 8:30 in the morning where I'm at. So, hello, Dusty. Those bees are really loud. Hello, Jaden. Hello, folk. I haven't even been to the Nether yet, so it'll be a while before I do that. I'm taking my time on this world, doing things slowly, one step at a time. And right now, I'm trying to get my experience up so that way I can enchant my pickaxe so I can just go look for more diamonds and other equipment. Because I enjoy being the gatherer on this world. When people need stuff, I get it for them. Me too. So far, it's been pretty good. I've just been talking and chatting and all that kind of stuff. So, and I've had a gifter and likes and followers and even other followers. Huh. I do not know whose house this is. Makes me curious. There's the main base all the way over there. So I'm wondering who's building all the way over here. That is really neat. Huh. I've yet to worry about netherite. It's one of those things is once you get netherite and all the different like protections on it and that kind of stuff, you become pretty invincible. So I will eventually get there, but just not yet. Hello, Kristen. Oh, fell in a hole. Wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Hello, zombie friends. Or is this the other village? Is that what it is? Ah, too many friends. No, this is my primary. I just don't want creepers to blow up people's stuff. Because that's what keeps happening. And inside. I'll let my health regenerate and I'll go out there and get some people. Or I will stand on my doorstep and let them come to me. Oh, so close. So close. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't blow up things. I said don't blow up things. Yay! Alright, now let's grab my stuff. down in the tunnel. Or she's doing something naughty and trying to not get us to see. She could be sneaky like that. She's not eating anything, so yeah. She just says, look at my backside. And she's such a dainty little thing, too. Because she's only... Oh, I'm going to have the weight wrong, but when I talked to the vet that I got her from, like, it's just crazy how tiny she has always been. But she eats as much as she wants, and she lives the life that she wants. Hello, Wazy. Hey, Darkstalker. Now if I could only find a mending book. Alright, I want you, and I want breaking. Did I get anything else good? Efficiency. I'll take it. And now let's combine those pickaxes and go looking for all the treasures. Hello, Sri. Ah, the question is where you're making a meeting room. So that little base up there is where I'm going to have all my stuff that I'm sharing, and then down below by the spawner is where I'm going to make my private personal area. That way when I start getting equipment and gear that I don't always carry with me, I can keep it. Oh, is that the pink house thing over there? Ah, very nice. I agree with the pinkness of it all. So 13, 11. Of course, let's go with 11. Why not? And I gotta take my extra bed because if somebody else is going to be on the server, I want to make sure they can sleep if they want to. And bones should go in the bones. And leather in here. And let's do a stack of beef for a while. Alright. And an abundance of torches. Let's go find all the... Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You also like the wood that you like or you have available. I've never been too picky about it. Also, Snuggles will love that it's pink. That is one of his favorite colors. When we play Halo, he has the bright pink armor. Oh, no, I was exploring the caves off my base. That's what I was doing. And I got distracted. Thud. Hello, invasive thoughts. What invasive thoughts are you having today? Hello, JD. Hello, Witch. Agreed. Okay, because that gets me up to the surface. Gotta find the dark places that I have yet to explore. Hey, anything, thank you for following. That is appreciated. How is everyone else in chat? Like I always say, I'm always up for any conversation. Maybe. Usually evenings I'm on Baldur's Gate with Snuggles, so we'll maybe on that, or we do play Grounded once in a while with another friend, and I don't usually stream that, but I may. So that's the future I'm worried about right now. And when it gets to be a little bit later, I'm going to call the mechanic and see if the car is ready or if it will be ready today, and that'll kind of figure out my plans for the rest of today. But I just got to go one step at a time. It's old. It just needed to be taken in for some servicing. Its heater core was leaking a little bit, and apparently where it's located in my car is a pain to work on. So I had to take it to another mechanic because the first one was uncomfortable taking about my car as much as they do. So yeah, it is what it is. I can't complain. It's a car somebody is letting me use since when I got divorced from the ex, I sold mine so that way I could comfortably keep making the child support payments. Hello, Mackle. Which car? Not at this time. Maybe. Oh, that's Poppy Popstar and all that kind of stuff like that. She's the one that was at a veterinary clinic and needed to be rehomed, and I took her in. She's the little one, yells a lot for treats, has her foot, when they found her before they took her to the clinic, she was frozen to concrete, and so she lost a couple toes to frostbite. So she can't retract the claws on that hand. So when she makes biscuits, they're a bit aggressive. Hello, Chonk. Oh no, she's in great condition. Because they were worried that she was going to lose like the whole hand or the whole arm. Oh no, she is a happy-go-lucky thing. You wouldn't even know that she has that, except for when she jumps on you and can't retract those claws. She's just showing her happiness aggressively. Hello, Toxie. Agreed, zombie sounds. Holy Holy cow, we're over 16,000 likes. Hello, Gerald. Yay, diamonds. Oh, I can replenish all the diamonds that are gone. So I had at least a stack, and now I don't have any. You go there. Now I don't have to worry about 2 stacks of torches. Hello, Zach. Her safe space is usually underneath a bed, but we moved the beds around so she can't go under them anymore just because she needed to acclimate to us and we didn't want her to that. So we just give her space. Currently, her new safe space is in the top drawer of my daughter's dresser. My daughter moved her clothes around so that way she has more room and makes herself a little nest. Hello, Flo. And Maya, you've been awfully quiet lately. Are you enjoying the show and just entranced by my voice? Apparently. She's also tiny, so she fits in lots of places. And so I also try, when she is in a snuggly mood, to give her all the snuggles she can get so she just gets used to it. Zombie friend. That was me earlier. When I get stressed out, I go into cleaning mode. And with my dad that was having surgery and hospital and all those things and that stuff, I got quite a bit of cleaning done last week. Now this week I'm going to try to get ahead on stream, so when I go on vacation at the end of the month, I'll have extra videos to put up on YouTube, so that way I don't have to worry about being live every day. Alright, you don't have to apologize. Like, I understand you're a human. Don't want anybody to feel like they're forced to be here. That's the other thing, is I don't want to try to make people forced to be like, you have to give me gifts. I need your support. Like, those streamers make me feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm not going to say no to gifts, but I'm not going to be like, you must. Or I'm going to turn off the stream if you don't gift. And like, that's just such manipulation. Hello, David. Yay, iron. If I decide to make a sorting system, I'm going to need so much iron. I haven't decided if I want to do that again, though, or let somebody else make it. Maybe. You can take as much wood as you need and as much wool as you need. I don't currently have any. I just have the one I carry around with me. But yeah, you can steal whatever you need for beds. The other ones that frustrate me are because I try to keep my personal self and gaming self separate. That's why I don't ever show myself on camera, but the streamers that are taking advantage of being attractive humans and going, look at me, you must give me because I am attractive and you want my attention. Heck, I don't even think any of my coworkers know I stream. The last couple that I shared that information with, I don't think work with me anymore. I think they moved on to other places. Yeah, they need to patrol. They sat still for too long. The world needs to know that they exist still and to be scared of them, because they are large and mighty. Ooh, creeper. Um, I kind of miss the adorableness of the kitten phase, but I will sometimes have to help with that veterinary clinic. And when you get the bottle babies that have to be fed every couple of hours and waking up, and well, I just heard a thud, so just to say what the little one just accomplished. Oh, she's in the tunnel. That makes way more sense. That was what we got them at the store last time, because I've never had a tunnel for them, and they are wrestling in it. Well, one of them is. The little one is. Hello, Lulu. Oh, my coffee is all gone. No more caffeine for me today. I do let people join if they want to. Once I get to know them, since my daughters play on the server, I try to make sure I know the people joining the server, because I want to make sure it's a safe and respectful environment. Yes, all the resources. All the resources. Now, once I get mending, I'll start getting all the redstone and lapis and all those things. We'll have way too much of an abundance. Hello. I don't know what that is, so I don't have lots. Yes, I used to have another cat, which was an older calico one, and she passed away. And then I also had, well, I had two dogs, but one passed away from old age, and the other one unfortunately got cancer about a year ago, and she had to be put down. She used to sit on the couch and watch the stream as well. She was a good girl. And until I find a acceptable one for me and my girlfriend, I will be dogless. She's not much of a dog person. Can we fix our tools? What do you mean by fix our tools? You can fix your tools if you need to fix your tools. I fixed my pickaxe a couple of times. Now I just need mending, and then I will be all powerful. Well, to resources. Hello. Hello, Code. Oh, he is sheddy today. I don't need all of your hairs on me. Yeah, I mean, like I said, once I get mending, I'll use the skeleton or the zombie spawner to fix all my equipment when I need to. And then I'll eventually get some copper golems so that way they can put the stuff away for us. Stop licking. I don't know why it tastes so good to you. This weird little man. Yeah, I have the zombie spawner at the base, and if you go down the tunnel a ways, there's a long path to the skeleton one. That one I just finished yesterday, day before. I don't know, it's all blended together anymore. All right, join if you want to join. You are your own person, and we don't need that. There you go. Hold on. I'm going to have to go off mic for a little bit. My father called. I need to make sure it's nothing important. Currently, I'm standing here, but I'm going to be off mic for a few minutes while I talk to my dad. Sorry, he was very, very chatty. I'm his closest human, so I did not expect to talk that long. And he was giving me a list of things to bring for him while he is in the care facility to make it easier. And hello, Icy. Sorry I did not get to greet you when you first popped in. So many creepers this morning. I have so much gunpowder. I'm going to have so many wings eventually, and I'll have all the rockets to fly all over the world. I hear you following me. Yeah. It's also one of those things is he just really, really, really loves to talk, and since he is all alone in his facility, he is extra talkative, and I just try to be a good son when I can. See if it'll let me sleep here. There's too many zombies. I know, I see you, I see you. Just down here in this cave. Let's see if we can pull this off. And you guys couldn't hear the phone conversation or anything like that. Because I thought I muted the mic, but I just wanted to make sure because I have to use a different setup because the one mic doesn't like me today. Okay, good. That's what I thought, but it's always that I worry that I didn't hit the right setting on the right thing and all that kind of stuff. Slimes, my mortal enemy. Hey, I'll be able to finish that drop down so that way I don't have to worry about hurt myself at all. Alright, I think that's enough inventory. Let's get this last couple things I saw. We'll go out to the surface. Thought I saw a couple more diamonds down here. No, I do not want to make redstone torches. Oh, Spider. Did I miss any excitement of the conversations while I was talking to him and trying to play and multitask in my brain? Hello, Philip. Oh no, it's a bat. Or is it a vampire in disguise? Hello, Jakey. How are you? So, Maya, if you are a Minecraft person, and you really have kind of been here long enough, and I don't think you're a super weirdo, if you wanted to join the server, send me a message on here, and I will send you the server information, all that kind of fun stuff. If you wanted to participate in our chaos. Slimes. Well, Jakey, you just joined, so I don't know you, so sorry. Got to get to know you first. Alright, so just send me a message, and I will get you the server information, and you can go from there. Yep. Like I said, if you play once a month, I don't care. I pay for the server for it to be active for everybody all the time, so whether me and my daughters are on the weekend, or if you're one of those people that want to play in the middle of the night, like... Oh, my favorite animal? It should be pretty obvious from my profile picture, so we'll see if any going to figure it out from there, as well as any of the merchandise that I currently am selling has that as my display picture. I enjoy making dams and all that kind of fun stuff. She's so loud in that tunnel. Hello, Mike. Now let's see if I can figure my way out of here. Did I get lost while I was talking and exploring? Da, da, da. Hello, Evelyn. Oh, I found it. Here's the way out. Da-da-da. I really should just make a park that I can load a minecart in there. Oh well. Yeah. Hello, Luffy. Yeah. Oh, I thought I got way more iron than that. Apparently no. Really? Only one more slime block? Okay, we'll make it work. Alright. Oh, where are we at for stream? Oh, I have so many people, I don't want to take a break. But I have been live for 2 hours. I should probably call about my car and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm going to take a quick break, make some phone calls. No worries, my dad called, so I get it. I may be back on. I'll probably do some Dark Souls or some Starfield or some Tales, something else, but I'll definitely be back on. It'll just kind of depend on what my day looks like. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy this, make sure to follow me here, there, on the social medias, as well as thank you for gifting, Maya. That is awesome. And I hopefully will see you guys next time I am on. You guys have a good day until then.